big Montes, and we here back with another video. And first, I'd like to apologize. Wait, before I apologize, let me say like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share the channel. Also, turn on your post notifications. Hit the little bell icon you see next to the subscribe button, so you know when I upload. Some of you lot don't know when I upload because you are not pressing the bell button. Press the bell button, all right? And you're gonna know. Then you can cuss me whatever. I haven't big months you haven't uploaded. Then you can tell me that I haven't uploaded. But some of you lot don't know because you haven't pressed the bell button. Now press it, subscribe, like, comment, share. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. But yes, we are back with another video. But also, I'd like to apologize for not uploading. But some of you lot have roasted my tail, telling me, Montes, when's your part? When's your worst dates? What is your worst first date? What's your worst date ever? This is where it comes down to business. I'm about to tell you my worst date ever. And surprisingly, it was my first date. My first ever date. Obviously, magnum, sipping, flowing. Gotta get a little, you know. And that is beautiful. All right then. Montes, big Montes is worst date. And surprisingly, it was my first ever date. We get down to business. First now, went to college, played football, and then it was this type of situation where me and my boys were chilling in the hallway. We loud. We if you don't know me, you know I'm loud as fuck. Like, real talk. I'm a loud ass guy, but I've been the vibes, it's lit. My boy here, my boy there, saying, yo, Montes, let's just say this girl's name is Charmaine. You know what I mean? I don't know where I came with these names, but her name's Charmaine. You know, Charmaine out here. So my boy goes to me, yo, Montes, you know Charmaine feeding you? I was like, bro, where do you get these news from? He goes, nah, I've heard around the college that Charmaine be feeding you. I was like, and my boy to my left goes, nah, but she flirting with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, she ain't all that. She be flirting with here, that guy, that guy. And then as a guy, me, I know that not to look at other people's opinion on people.
You
like,
stupid.
I don't know you. I don't know Charmaine, so she might be a nice person. You know what I mean? I ain't going off rumors. But I didn't know what this girl would look like, to be fair. And then boom, I told my boy, what she look like? He put up her Instagram. I was like, right, this girl checking me out. But I know I've seen this girl somewhere around the college, but I haven't been noticing her like that. But then boom, he said, yeah, she checking you out. I was like, so what you want me to do information? And he's like, I don't know. Like, you know, you should check her out. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not really. I'm focusing on my football. I'm not really on that. Look at me stuttering. Shit. I'm focusing on my football. I was like, cool. Next thing you know, I get home and I get a DM. Guess who it is? It's not my boy. It's not my other boy. It's Charmaine. Charmaine messaged me. What she messaged me before? She's like, hi, I've seen you around the college. Like, I just wanted to say hello. Like, we go to the same place. I was like, I'm polite. Now, I said hello, yeah, whatever. We going to the same place. We're going to the same spot. We're going to the same college. I said hello first. And she goes, yeah, I see you play football. I was like, yeah. I was like, I love football. She talking about, she supports Tottenham and that, bro. I support Arsenal, so, you know, we already against it. She really losing points for telling me, if she said she like football, then she like football. The way she said she like Tottenham, yeah, and I support Arsenal, that was way off. Like, what we doing? But she was fired. So I was like, what? Charmaine texting me, yeah. I was buzzing. I was like, this is probably like my first ever DM that I got from a girl. Like, a girl DM me.
My nigga.
Like, times are changing. A girl DM me. Like, Montes. I was like, you know what I mean? But, so boom, that happened now. And she's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I see you do football. And she's like, yeah, in the college. I was like, yeah, we do football in the college. But she's like, yo, I see you lot have a game up. I was like, you should come. I actually invited her to the game. I don't even know who this girl is. She could be a serial killer. She could be a crazy ass girl. But I invited her to the game because she was nice looking in it. So I was like, bro, she could see me, whatever. But I remember in the back of my head, I remember my boy telling me that she was flirting with bad people. So I was like, cool, whatever. So she came to the game. Next day, the game was next day. She came to the game, and then we won. So we won 2-1 against some other college, And then she saw me afterwards. And then I was like, she's like, great game. I was like, well, you know. I said, oh, well, maybe you might be my good luck charm. I was like flirting. This is my first time flirting. I was in college. This is the first time flirting with a girl. Like, so I felt weird, but I felt confident. And then she go, and I said that to her. You know what I mean? I said that to her. She's like, maybe I might be. I was like, cool. So first of all, I've never asked a girl on a date before. It was the most scariest feeling ever in my life. So I asked her, so wait, what are you doing afterwards? And she was like, oh, I'm busy. I'm with my homegirl. I was like, cool. And I was like, so what if we just go for some food? What if we go on a date? You know what I mean? I don't know why I said date. It was my first ever. It would have been my first ever date. You know what I mean? I don't know why I said that. But she was like, yeah, we could do that. I told my boys in the locker room, basically, I asked her out at full time. So we went up to the fans to clap them, innit? And then she's there, whatever. And I told my boys in the locker room, everyone gassing me, yeah, she firing that. I was excited. And then she messaged me in a DM like later. She was like, oh my God, we planned it, but we don't know where we're going. I was like, I know where I'm going, and I'm gonna bring you with me. You know what I mean? I said, I'm gonna come to this location, wear something nice, evening time nice.
Yeah, boy.
First of all, people, what does evening time nice mean to you lot? I'll give you a couple seconds. Because evening time nice to me is like a turtleneck or a suit or a shirt or something nice for the evening. It was my first ever date. I was excited. I got home, I was buzzing. This was the day after the date was, in it, because it was the Friday we had the game and then the Saturday. So basically, my nice cologne on, smelling fresh. I must have took the longest shower, bro. Let me go on to the date. I'm just chatting about me. So I take that train, the train, to central London because I booked a boat. Not the whole boat, please, thank you. I booked a boat, like for dinner. Like it was like a sailing thing, but you're just at the port. You ain't going nowhere. You're just chilling at the port on the River Thames. If you lot don't know, that's the longest river in London, the UK, whatever. So obviously it's there. So I turn up early. You know what I mean? As a guy, gents, you should always turn up early for the date. Let alone she lived like 5 minutes away from the place and I lived like 45 minutes. So I had to get there extra early. You know what I mean? So I was excited. I'm there in my turtleneck, chain. This is my first ever day. I am excited. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think at all. I'm sitting there. Now I tell a lie. I'm not sitting there. I turn up. And the guy goes, oh, like reservation? I was like, yeah, reservation for Montes. And I was like, this shit for real. Like, this is exciting. Like, reservation for Montes. I hear that in the movies. You know what I mean? I'm like, reservation. Like, come to my table now. I'm sitting there, watching my clock. Right, I'm early. You know what I mean? A little spray tan, you know what I mean? Be nice. Always smell good. Women love it when you smell good. So I'm there now, chilling. I'm thinking, it's a bit. I'll see her at 8. And I was at 8:45, still waiting for her. Yes, she lived 5 minutes away. I was like, no, she female. Now she getting her hair. Wait, is she coming with her hair done? Her nails did, makeup, whatever she want to look pretty. Take your time, darling. Take your time. I'm checking her out. People are looking at me. I'm a young boy. I'm like 17, 18. And then people are looking at me like, yeah, I'm in a suit. I'm a young boy. My date's coming. You don't go wait. Y'all go wait for my date to come here. So this brother next to me is talking to his girl now. And everyone starts laughing. So why is everyone laughing? It's kind of weird. Like, it's a posh restaurant. Maybe it was a joke. I'm trying to listen in because I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm just waiting for it to come. You know what I mean? So people are laughing. Then some guy's pointing. I was like, that is hella rude. Why are you pointing? Pointing out the window. I'm nosy as hell. I was like, let me look. I look. And I see this gal in a Nike Tech tracksuit with fresh white Air Forces on. When I say fresh, no crease, they were crisp. They look shiny as hell. Basically, to get onto the boat, there's an exit. There's an entrance at the front of the boat and the exits at the back. And there's a little bridge separating the port from the street. Or the port from the boat, wherever. and there was lights, so you could see they were reflective white crisp Air Forces. I didn't even know what to think. I was laughing at her. I was laughing at her. I didn't know what to think. I was laughing as well. I was like, they turned up in white Air Force and night tech. I was like, oh my. And I go, wait, that's my day.
Bombo class.
Hell to the no. I was like, bruh, this girl made me wait an hour and whole 60 minutes. Yeah, how many seconds, yeah, she made me wait. I was looking at my clock. Oh, I'm looking nice, crisp, turtleneck, you know what I mean? Chain, nice jeans, fresh, everything. And this girl comes an hour later and wearing that Nike tech tracksuit that I've never seen before and a fresh white crisp Air Forces. This is the evening meal. This is my first ever date. I wanted it to be perfect. So look now, tell me if this is rude. She's come through the entrance. I walked through the exit. I left. Like, I didn't want to be laughed at. I'm young. I'm 18. This is my first ever date. I didn't want to be remembered for this, for people to be laughing at me. You know, I'm at a dinner table. Maybe I shouldn't have thought what other people think. But I left the dinner table. She came through the entrance. I went through the exit. So you cannot cross paths. You cannot cross paths. There's no way in hell she could see me. Yeah? Like, I am discreet. I am all in black. But I'm still looking fresh. Like, she is so bright that other people are seeing her first before me. So, I don't know if I should have left, but I left the situation. I was frightened. Like, I see my boy showed me her Instagram. She knows how to wear a dress, man. I've seen her on Instagram. She was looking cute as hell. I don't know why I left, but I took the train home. Like, 'cause I was in so much shock. I didn't know what to think. I left. I panicked. I went. You can't shoot me for that. I left. So, the next day, I saw her at college. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. There was, like, I went to the entrance of the college, and she went through the other entrance. So we was bound to meet to go through the hallway. And so we did meet. I am like 6'6". I am so tall. We were going to meet anyway. So we met up. And then she said, what happened last night? I was like, oh, like, I couldn't make it. I was feeling so ill. Like, the game had me shattered. I overslept.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I made up an excuse. I'm not gonna lie. I apologize for that. But I should have been a man and just told her, like, nah. I wouldn't know what to say. Like, why you wearing a Nike tracksuit? Why you wearing Nike tech and white Air Forces on a dinner date? I said wear something nice to an evening meal. I've seen your Instagram page and it looked like you was always in heels and a dress. I love a woman to be in the heels and a dress on a date. That shit is beautiful. You know what I mean? So I said to her, oh, I was feeling unwell. Now I'm thinking, yeah, I was like, I felt so deep. She turned away to go tell us. She was like, oh, I could see she was getting upset. But I was like, boom, okay, now. So I got to make it up to her because I feel deep. You know what I mean? I'm not that person to just like head off. You know what I mean? I don't want to be seen as the villain. So obviously now, probably it's getting hot in here. So obviously now, I said, no, wait, Charmaine. I was like, wait, Charmaine. I was like, you know what? I apologize for that. That's my fault. I would like to take you out tonight.
What are you doing?
Let's go cinema. You know, let's go get some food. Let's go cinema and get some food. You know what I mean? That's less pressure. You can wear anything you want. You know what I mean? He was like, I don't know. I was like, listen, trust me. I got you. Like, I'll pay whatever. It's blessed. But yeah, literally now, after college, she goes home, and then I go to the cinema. I'm still waiting for her. We go and watch the film. I can't remember what film it was. And then she was on time. I was surprised. This girl was surprised for a film, but not for dinner. I was like, bro, it'd be opposite way around for me. I'll be early for dinner, but not the film. Actually, it's a film, so it might be late. But yeah, she comes to the film now. We getting our popcorn, whatever. So we get a drink. We get the Tango Blast. And then we're sitting down. And yet the film ain't started yet. But the thing goes, turn off your phone. She's on the brightest setting on her phone. Like, the brightest it can be. The whole place is dark here. And she's got the brightest screen on. So I'm watching her like, yo, Charles, take off your phone, man. She's like, no, I can't answer this text. I was like, what's so important? Like, you know what I mean? I look over, but I can't look, you know what I mean? Like this, but you can't look quick enough. So she turns it off. I was like, cool, relax. That could have been strike one. You know what? That should have been strike one. Because strike two now came when we were watching the film. But then she starts talking through the film. Why the people? I'm one person in the cinema. I like to watch film. I'm coming to watch a film. Why don't talk while I'm in the cinema? I tell her, darling, I'm watching the film. You know what I mean? I know I'm with you, but I'm watching the film. She goes, okay, I understand. What do you mean you understand? It's a film. Like, it's not for talking. We're in the cinema. Dark place, people watching us. You know when people just start watching you and shit? I was like, cool. Then now, she has said she needs to go to the toilet. I said, boom, darling, do your thing. You know what I mean? Toilet, nothing, no harm. No, 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. 20 minutes go by. Literally, I'm staring at the clock like, the movie's nearly, not half done, but it's like, it's halfway. So I'm thinking now, this girl, she might be lost. She might have lost because, you know, they have numbers on the screen. She might have forgot what number, you know what I mean? So I get up now. I said, you know what, I'm going to do my own thing. That's kind of like my date. You know what I mean? So I'm like, she's not a date. It wasn't a date, but it was my date. You know what I mean? I had to ask her. So now it's a thing where I went out. I had the shock of my life, people. Why was she hugging another guy? Like, I've come out the cinema looking for this girl. Anything could have happened. Because, you know, like, anything could have happened. She's hugging the next guy outside the bathroom, the woman's bathroom. I'm thinking, what the hell? I wanted to go to the toilet, to be fair, because I was dying. So I walk to the bathroom now. I do a little quick look. I was like, oh, I need to go to the toilet first. And then I stick my head back out. I was thinking, Charmaine. She's like, yeah. I'm like, so what's going on? Why are you hugging on this guy? This wasn't like oh, nice to meet you. This girl was hugging the guy like this, with her head on his shoulder, like they were together. Like, I know you didn't see me see you do that. Like, why are you hugging up on this guy like that? And she's like, oh my God, no, it's my friend from ages ago. Like, I ain't seen him in so long. I was like, huh. Okay, like, friend. Do you think friend? Yeah, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come back out, we can go watch the film. I come out the bathroom now, and then she goes to me, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with him. I said, what? Like, what do you mean you go with him? Like, this brother came out of nowhere. We were watching a film. Like, I'm so glad I need to pee, because if I didn't come out the cinema, I would have been sitting there to the end of the film by myself and still waiting for her to come back in. Like, I don't know if that's payback for me leaving her. Like, that's karma, because karma might be a bitch. Because she left me in the film by myself with 2 popcorns, 2 ice blasts, yeah. And I only need to go pee and look for her to do the gentleman thing. So I'm thinking, what's going on? What do you mean you're going to go with him? She's like, oh my God, yeah, like, I ain't seen him in ages, but, like, I would like to go with him. I'm thinking now, what the hell do you mean? Like, we've come to the cinema together. We're going to get some food. We're like, nah, I want to go get some food with him. And I don't really like this film. That's why I was talking. I was like, you know what? Do your thing. Do your thing. You go. Like, do you go with him? So I was like, you know what, Charmaine? I knew you was a flirt. You couldn't even come tell me. Tell me. You hugging up. We on a date. And you hugging up on the guy like this, all nice and shit. Why? What's going on? Are you okay? So boom thing now. She's left. I said, oh, nah, I can't take this. Okay, you go, because that's you. Now, I mean, I can't force you to do what you want to do. But yeah, I ended up watching the end of the film by myself. Now, I mean, I got 2 popcorns there, which I paid for. 2 Tango Ice Blasts there, that I also paid for. Not like if she paid for it, I wouldn't be like salty, but I paid for it, so I might as well finish it. So that's me there, boom, to watch the end of the film. And at the end of the night, I said, wait, my date really left me to go to the toilet and ended up leaving with another guy. All because I needed to pee and look for her at the same time, because I was dying to go to the toilet. So I'm thinking, wait, what is really going on? But yeah, that is literally, I can't even call that as a date. I don't know what confusion happened, but that is crazy. Moral of the story is that I don't even know what you make up the moral. In the comment section below, was I wrong? Like, was I wrong to leave her to go with another guy? Did I not want to fight for her? But this is the first time kind of going on a date. I didn't want to fight for her. She wasn't even mine. It was a date. But was I wrong going to leaving her at the boat? I feel like I was a shy person. But then to the cinema, was she wrong for leaving with another guy? Was it me? Was I wrong? I'm so confused. But that time, that was my first date in college and my last date in college, because that shit scarred me for life. She left with another guy. Like, what's going on? Like, oh my God. It was insane, but literally, that is my worst date. I don't even know how it happened, why it happened, but yeah, that is the crazy bit about it. But yeah, that is literally it. Like, I just want to know, was I wrong? Was she in the wrong? Was that guy in the wrong? She didn't even introduce me. You know what I mean? When I came out the bathroom, she was like, oh my God, yeah, I'm on a date with this guy though. She just said, I'm gonna go with him. Like, you was not just on a date with me. Like, why are you going with him? You didn't even introduce me. Like, you could have said, oh yeah, Harry, this is Jermaine. Or Jermaine, this is Harry. You know, Montes, this is Dim. This is Montes. You know what I mean? You just said you were leaving. I didn't even know who this guy was. You was an old friend. You know what? Do your thing. Do your thing. And that is my worst date ever. And that was my last date in college. The thing is, yeah, is that I heard at the college that they were together. Like, the year before. So the way she said friend, but it wasn't really a friend. It was an ex-friend that she didn't want to tell me. She didn't want to say ex-friend because she would have thought I would have reacted. You know what? You go with your ex-friend and I'm going to go watch my film and eat my food later comfortable. All right? But yeah, that is the end of the worst date. Tell me, was I wrong? Was she in the wrong? Was that fool in the wrong that took her away from me? Like, I'm glad he ain't watching this today or she ain't watching today. You know what? If you are watching this, you know who you are, Charmaine. You know what I mean? Because you did me dirty. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I know you don't want to know my worst date, but that is literally it. She turned up in a night tech tracksuit with white Air Force on the date. She left me at the cinema by myself, said she needed to go to the toilet, which I never was sure she did go to. I'm sure it was the guy that she was texting on the phone before the cinema was him to meet her at the place, to leave me. But yeah, that is end of the video. Right? Big Montes gang, thank you. Thank you for tuning in again. I will be more consistent. You know the thing. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video. It's been a pleasure describing to you. I'm going to have more Magnum and Sip, more story times. It's about to be lit. You know what? Let's get out of here. Boom.